Hey everybody, Chris Fafalius here. I'm here with my second commercial for our Diesel show on April 7th. It's Punchline with the Catastrophe and Before You. And my good buddy PJ's right here, and he'll actually be playing at this show with me.
That's right, I will be.
PJ and I played in a band together for over a decade.
Yep.
PJ plays in a band called the Catastrophe. They'll be playing the show. PJ's my good buddy. I'm glad to have him on the second commercial.
Glad to be on the second commercial. Yeah, I think that I'm always going to be the center of attention. I hope everyone's looking at me all the time. Things like that.
PJ, I actually have a couple questions I was wondering if you could answer on my commercial.
Sure.
My first question is, did you know that Gregory Poust will be at the show?
I heard a rumor.
You heard? Where'd you hear the rumor?
From you.
Boom!
So in my second commercial, I knew I had to make it really special because the first one was so great. I knew that I wanted to have a good friend and an old friend come on, and I wanted to have my good friend PJ Caruso. He plays drums in the Catastrophe, and we played together in Punchline for over a decade. So I figured he'd be a great guest to have on my next commercial. PJ, question I've been meaning to ask you for at least 3-4 minutes now. Did you know that Devin Pale is coming to the show?
I did not know, but I'm really glad to hear it.
Yeah, well, here's something else you'll be glad to hear. Devin Pale loves to water ski and waterboard. No, that's not what that's called. That's called wakeboarding.
Wakeboarding.
Heck yeah! Whoa!
Chris is a visionary. His comedic prowess is unparalleled, and I think that it's time that people finally start recognizing Chris Fafalius for who he is, not only as the bass player, but also as the basic
Voice of generation.
voice of a generation.
PJ, I have one final question for you.
Okay.
And this is a question I've been saving for last, but did you know who's coming to the show?
No, who's coming to the show?
Lee Milligan.
Wow. Lee Milligan. She's really coming?
Yep. This is a picture of you and her from 2006.
I remember it well. Well, pictures come to mind. Taking them together. Being in the same photograph. Things like that, mostly.
Did you know who she's coming with?
I would assume her best friends in the world.
No, her boyfriend of 5 years, Don Bush.
Aww.
I think when you're the center of attention, I think that proves that, everyone likes you. And people who if you're one of the most well-liked people, then, people want to be around you.
So PJ, I want to thank you once again for coming on my commercial.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. I'm looking forward to playing music with you on April 7th at Club Diesel. It's going to be a great show. And if I was someone watching this commercial right now, I'd probably buy a ticket to the show.
I'd probably buy 2. Maybe one and one for your boyfriend of 5 years.
There, you bought a ticket.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
just making reference.
Yeah, let's just do a bunch of different endings
All right.
till one's good.